Anybody that follows the EV industry knows that Lucid is going to be releasing its Air model soon. After a hiatus, revisions, and modifications, the Lucid Air should enter into production later this year. But what about other vehicles the company plans to make? An SUV is coming in the future, but what about a pickup truck? Will Lucid ever make an electric truck like many of their competitors are doing? In this video, we look at the possibility of Lucid making an electric pickup. The CEO, Peter Rawlinson, recently sat down with Green Car Reports. We will go over the interview and see what points at an electric truck from the tech startup. But before that, have you liked and followed us yet? We don't want you missing any of our updates. Also, your comments mean a lot to us, so please feel free to express yourself in the comments. Lucid Motors Inc. is an American startup founded in 2007. It started life as a Tiva and was going to be making batteries and powertrains for electric vehicles. But the company decided to jump into electric vehicle production fully in 2016 and rebranded to its current name. It plans to play in the luxury segment. The current CEO is Peter Rawlinson, who used to work at Tesla. Lucid has attracted investments from several sources. Most prominently, it got funds from the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia in 2018, which brought its valuation to more than $1 billion then. Recently, it went the SPAC route like many of its peers to become a publicly traded company. It teamed up with Churchill Capital Corp. in a deal valued at $11.75 billion. Lucid has been using the money to build out its production facilities in the US. There is a production plant in Casa Grande, Arizona. Construction started in 2019, and the first phase has been completed already, giving it a capacity of 20,000 units per year. The second phase is ongoing, and it will increase the capacity to 90,000 vehicles per year. When the factory is completed, it will be able to handle 400,000 cars every year. Lucid will soon be installing a pilot production line and start making Beta 2 cars, a term that refers to prototypes that are as close as possible to what the buyers will actually get. The factory will come to life properly with the production of the Lucid Air, the company's first model. The electric vehicle is a four-door sedan that was initially planned to offer up 406 miles on a single charge, but was later upped to 517 miles. Variants of the Air include the Pure, Touring, Grand Touring, and Dream Edition. Prices start at $69,900, but that is after factoring in a U.S. federal tax credit. Lucid has a partnership with Electrify America, powered by Volkswagen, that will allow Air owners to use the facilities of the public charging network for fast charging. When the deal is fully operational, the Air should get as much as 300 miles from just 20 minutes of plugging in. City test driving by the CEO. The CEO is known for releasing videos of himself taking the Lucid Air for a spin on public roads. While it may be argued that it amounts to a publicity stunt to drum up interest, he often criticizes the features, and his complaints are usually incorporated into the next builds of the prototype by the design team. He has asked for the mirror positioning to be adjusted and has also praised the line of sight from the driver's seat. Will the company ever make an electric pickup truck? Let's now turn to the interview Rawlinson had with Green Car Reports. During the sit-down, the CEO was asked about the possibility of a Lucid SUV. He confirmed his company has plans for one and even mentioned the release time frame. He said the SUV will be based on the same platform as the Air and will enter production in early 2023. There is a driving prototype in existence already. What he said further about the flexibility of Lucid's existing facilities is the point of interest here. He revealed that the company's product map definitely includes several more models, and the manufacturing plants can accommodate their production. He said, "We looked at a whole range of products we may want to make, and we designed the paint shop from scratch to accommodate that." Here he is talking about the paint shops where the cars get their coating. He is pointing out that it is flexible to handle more than one type of vehicle. The next part is where we are interested in. He continued, "Our SUV will be a similar length to Lucid Air, Length is a big thing with the paint shop, he said. But if we want to make a longer vehicle, like a pickup or something like that, which we may want to make in the future, the paint shop is future-proof for pickups. There it is. While the CEO didn't actually say they will build a pickup truck, it definitely is in their plans, enough to justify factoring its production requirements into the design of their manufacturing plants. Would we like to see an electric pickup truck from Lucid? Absolutely. They are one of the startups with a chance of going toe-to-toe with the likes of Tesla, so we want to see what they can offer. One thing that is clear from the interview, though, is what Lucid thinks about contract manufacturing. Rawlinson is firmly against the idea of outsourcing production. He is not making vehicles for anybody, and he gave his reasons. He believes Lucid has got the best tech in the industry. He was obviously referring to things like 900-volt battery packs and a motor that was designed to function like an induction unit, both developed in-house. While the claim of the best tech is debatable and temporary, Rawlinson wants to use the tech for the benefit of all mankind, which makes manufacturing for other companies pointless to him. He also believes any serious EV company will do as much in-house manufacturing as possible. The knowledge base it would build in the process is invaluable, as demonstrated by Tesla. Rawlinson used to work for Tesla, so he knows what he is talking about. Many companies that started out with Rawlinson's former employer have fallen by the wayside, leaving only Tesla standing. Some of them wanted to contract out manufacturing, but it has not ended well. So Lucid is going to be doing things as much as possible in-house. If Lucid were to make an electric pickup truck. Now Rawlinson has confirmed the existence of a Lucid SUV. He also revealed the SUV will be built using the same platform as the Air, which will make its design and production faster and more efficient. It will also reduce production costs as they are not making entirely new parts for the SUV. We suspect Lucid will reuse the Air platform for the electric pickup if and when they are making it. They will do this to save on costs and time as well. There is still a lot that we don't know about Lucid's future, but the company's September 9 event should tell us more than we know now. As you can expect, we are going to be bringing you all the interesting updates from the event. Other electric pickup truck options. If Lucid eventually makes a pickup truck, it is going to be competing in a space that is getting crowded by the minute. Tesla is surely bringing its Cybertruck, which have gathered hundreds of thousands of pre-orders already. Accessory makers are already making aftermarket stuff for the truck, like the Cyberlander camper we told you about previously. There is also the R1T from Rivian, who is going as far as building out charging stations in remote places. The company is being buoyed by its massive electric van order from Amazon. The Silverado is also confirmed to be getting an electric variant. Ford, too, is making one. Same as startup Bollinger, which is working on a brutal-looking pickup. To succeed with an electric truck, Lucid may need to move fast and also have a viable strategy to gain market share. That is what we have for you on Lucid making an electric pickup truck. While we look forward to it, it has not yet been confirmed by the company itself, although it hasn't been denied either. If you think Lucid can make a competitive electric pickup, or you have more clues pointing to the company doing so, why not share your thoughts with us in the comments below? We would love to know what you think. And while you're at it, feel free to give us a follow and hit that bell icon so you always get our updates. Thanks for staying this far. We hope to see you in the next video.